Elephants are amazing creatures. They're smart, friendly, and have amazing memories. They're not violent animals, but if they become upset for one reason or another, you better get out of the way. Have you ever seen an elephant cuddle? What about one eating a watermelon? If you want to see elephants doing unusual things, stick around as we count down 15 unbelievable elephant attacks and interactions caught on camera. Number 15. A man calls an elephant. If you think your dog is smart when you call for him because he comes running to you without hesitation, watch this man call out these elephants and see him galloping towards him at a full speed. It's all good as long as they don't decide to hug the man because he will still be crushed like a tomato. These elephants are like his dogs, and whenever he calls them, they respond and immediately come running to him. That's quite a crew of bodyguards he's picked out for himself. One of the elephants even kisses him with its trunk. How cute is that? Who said elephants don't like to be in the spotlight? Watch this elephant approach the mic so we could be interviewed. In our next video, this massive elephant with huge tusks seems to be telling its owner he wants to go somewhere. The owner gives the elephant a few friendly taps on the body and walks in the direction of the elephant pointed to. Finally, the relationship between this man and his elephant are amazing. They play hide and seek, and the elephant follows the man everywhere he goes. Even when the man climbs a tree, the elephant tries to climb the tree to be with him. If that's not true friendship, I don't know what is. Number 14. Elephant versus humans. In Africa, humans and elephants co-evolved from earlier species. Humans have always coexisted with these incredible creatures, and we have a lot in common with them. The young of both elephants and humans require a lot of time to mature. Both have extensive social networks and both like playing games. Check out these young men tease this elephant by sneaking up on it and slapping it at the butt. I mean, if there's one butt you can't miss, it's an elephant's. The elephant acts like a teenager, upset, and turns around to see who slaps its butt. When the elephant has had enough, it even kicks out its hind legs and turns around to chase the man who scrams out of there. In our next clip, this elephant wants a snack and asks the shop owner for something. When he refuses, the elephant removes parts of the roof of the shop and the man tries fending off the elephant with a long stick. The elephant walks away, but not before causing a lot of damage. Finally, this elephant is taunted by these young men, and they sort of move away from the elephant, probably because they sense it's going to do something crazy. The kids are pulling on some type of rope and yelling at the elephant when the elephant picks up a bunch of branches with its trunk and throws the branches at the kids, who avoid being hit by reacting quickly. Number 13. Elephants taking a bath. Occasionally, elephants enjoy taking a shower, and what better place to wash up than a nearby lake? You know this elephant is washing itself because of the way it's throwing water on its back. Either that or it's really hot and it's trying to refresh itself. The best part is the kid standing on the elephant is getting showered as well. Our next clip shows an elephant taking a bath this time, just laying in the water, cooling down. This next elephant is being hosed down by its owner, while its baby calf is having a blast in the tub. This little one is so sweet. The baby drags itself to the mud and the owner has to wash them all over again. Our next video has a calf dive into a bathtub. It just loves the water. It's incredible how funny these elephants are. We're so used to dogs and cats that we forget how much fun other animals can be. This little guy is hilarious. He keeps jumping in and out of the pool and just loves the water. Finally, this tiny 2-week-old elephant is happy cooling off in the lake during an extremely hot day in Kenya. Number 12. Elephant attack truck. Sometimes, elephants become upset and decide to charge at something or someone. When that happens, it's time to get out of the way. In our first clip, this elephant is in the middle of the street directing traffic when a truck tries to get by. The elephant stands in its way because it wants to check the driver's ID. Once that's done, the elephant lets the truck go by but chases it immediately afterward before abandoning the chase. In our next clip, this elephant walks to the passenger's side of his truck and asks for ID. When the passenger refuses to show his ID, the elephant pushes into the truck with its trunk. But the truck takes off immediately. The elephant runs into the bush to hide. I guess it recognized it was the ex-girlfriend in the truck and didn't want her to see it. This next elephant places his trunk inside a bus to steal some bananas. The bus driver gives the elephant a banana, so it walks away from the bus nicely. During a trip to Uganda, an elephant blocked the entrance to the Murchison Falls National Park. The elephant frightened many people in their automobiles and motorcycles, and the travelers could see all the action from the truck. After a while, another truck appeared and the brawl began. The drivers, who are most likely national park employees with extensive understanding of these animals, mimic the elephant's behavior and ramming tactics. In our next clip, an elephant assaults 2 vehicles, causing damage to the vehicles but not hurting any humans. The elephant approached a bus and banged the windshield, posing a serious threat to the safety of the driver, who was the only one on board. A truck parked alongside the bus was also targeted. Fortunately, no one was inside. This elephant decides to cross the train tracks when the train is fast approaching. Then it feels like just standing on the tracks. And if that's not enough, it decides to take a stroll on the tracks. Finally, in our last clip, these two massive elephants are part of the highway patrol, and you can see how they verify the vehicles that go by. If everything is good, they let the vehicles move forward. If not, I guess it's crush time. Number 11. Elephants with small baby. The relationship between an elephant mom and a calf is similar to humans. Watch this calf trying to persuade its mom to play with it. The mom is crashed on the ground and the calf continuously rubs against her to play, but she just feels like relaxing. The calf even climbs on top of her and falls onto the side, but the mother doesn't change her mind. She's too tired and doesn't feel like playing. This tiny calf follows its mom onto this road. When the mom sees people, she places her trunk over the calf to protect it. The calf must be really young. They both walk away into the bush. A juvenile elephant calf charges this vehicle in our next video, only to rapidly realize it isn't such a smart idea after all. The elephant is not only adorable, but also manages a small jump, which is no easy feat for an elephant. The next clip is the cutest. Watch how this baby elephant sneezes and scares itself in the process, quickly hurrying back to its mom. In this next video, a bad-tempered elephant hits this calf with its trunk before the calf's mother comes to the rescue. The grouchy male must be the jealous and drunk uncle who tried to take advantage of the baby when he thought no one was looking. This recently born baby elephant is fighting to get up on its feet. There appears to be a great deal of uncertainty, with most of the elephant's presence, both male and female, all attempting to assist. When the calf finally gets up, it immediately begins to suckle. The herd then proceeds towards the jungle, with the baby struggling to keep up. Finally, these two baby elephants enjoy a day at the park, playing around with each other and running all over the place. They are just too adorable. Number 10. Elephants versus car. Most adult elephants weigh up to 7 tons. That's 14,000 pounds. So when an elephant decides to push your car, you're going to feel it. Elephants will chase cars sometimes if they're upset or annoyed or feel threatened. Our next video displays a herd of elephants crossing the street. At first, it looks like they're about to push the car off the road, but they just wanted to cross the street. The next elephant is angry and chases these men.